Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is my battle of the Dwarven clans versus Mordor at Pelennor Fields. Basically, you're looking at around 518 to 520 Dwarven troops versus over 2,000 Mordor forces. It'll be a straightforward battle in the field. So, hope you enjoy. And let the battle commence. So, for Mordor's forces, you're looking at Mordor warbands. Quite feisty. Superior in numbers, but they aren't indestructible. Those numbers can easily be overwhelmed, and which I will prove. So, how I've set my troops up is that I have double-lined my troops, which means that should one line of units need to fall back, they can. There will be another to take their place. And hopefully that won't happen. So, I'm just going to speed up so it doesn't take forever for the enemy to get there. As you can tell from that icon there, that bar there, I have a slight advantage now. Now return the plate back to normal. As you can tell, they've looped around. So, what should be happening, if I'm correct, is one unit or so is headed for my general unit. To counter that, I will do that. But, as is predicted, direct, straightforward clash. Which basically means it's a full fight to the end. I've kept my general unit back for simplicity's sake. But as you can tell, right over here, it doesn't look like it's gonna stay untouched. So, as you can tell, they've braced for combat and are going to charge in. And that, folks, is a good old-fashioned charge. And to prove that they're superior. Oh, and right from behind, we got more forces. So these units here are almost completely surrounded, and the battle is going to be fierce. So you have an idea of numbers and which units are deployed. You'll notice that at the bottom center of the screen, it shows the troops and shows which units are currently fighting. Basically, the units that you see that are just standing there prepared for battle will be fresh should any units have to fall back. And here, things just went south for my general unit. But I don't worry quite yet. But just to be on the safe side, I shall take this unit back here. Charge into an attack. That would be the rally call. And the general unit has clearly been engaged. And if you can tell, I've already routed 2 units. And to prevent chasing, which is actually a pretty bad move because it wears down my troops. Now here you got a fair fight, all units. Now here the enemy general unit is all tied up and horribly outnumbered enemies. And I do mean horribly. And I'll charge another unit into the fray. And here we got about... Oh.
The enemy general has fallen. The fortunes of war this day are
So,
with the dwarves.
as you can tell, the enemy general, or commander, Officer Balgronk of the Mordor forces has been killed in combat, which isn't really that big of a deal. Well, it is a big deal because it drags down the morale of my enemy. So now, the enemy is retreating. All those units are going to be targeting, going to fight that unit there. As for the forces over here, everything is fighting. I will target that unit, so now everything's going to go after that. So far, victory is definitely a strong possibility. The enemy has been basically shattered. Oh, some enemy units have stopped their route and are beginning to regroup and rejoin the battle. And as you can tell,
At last, we have proved our mettle.
the enemy has lost its will to fight, and that is where I shall end this battle and show you the total. So, for the Dwarven clan forces, I deployed 1,031 men and got 1,902 kills, with a total men remaining of 974. The enemy the enemy forces had 2,261, managed only 67 kills, and only 359 remaining. And to put that in terms of kills per unit, my Dwarven units inflicted a lot of casualties. Each unit has its own kill count, has a casualty healed amount, and men left for each unit. Experience gained and casualties sustained are also listed. Anyway, that is the battle at Pelennor between the Mordor forces and the Dwarven clan. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and hope you look forward to more.